change, can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing, how I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast, can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask, can I?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Carolina Panthers.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brought down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. The 20, 10, touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 70 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
I'm really mad that I was trying to figure this shit, man. He ended up going off that dumbass shit. That shit really just pissed me off.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And nearly an
Come on,
interception here
make
on
the
their
throw now.
opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd.
Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Catch made by Slayton. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
Incomplete.
But instead, 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to Slayton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And they'll get him down right about the 20.
By number 8.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The end result, 21 yards.
And a 49er first down.
Wilson fighting to stay upright. But now he's swallowed up and taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time.
Like the footwork back there, and I thought he did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Under 10, under 10.
Derrick Henry. Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
It's Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just one first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense. And now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Taken in at the 11. Oh, and he's taken down here by his face mask by the looks of it. And a penalty flag is going to give a much better starting position. Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some time right. Winds up and lets it go. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Curtis Samuel, 61 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
For Deebo Samuel, incomplete. Eli Apple.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. This is Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Montez Sweat brought him down. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Panthers 14, 49ers 7.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. Uncorks one for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Oh, an absolutely filthy.
Let's go!
Space now. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
I see you.
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Play action. Now Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Wilson took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He'll air this one out deep for Davis.
No, sir.
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
No, sir.
Picked off at the 40.
No, sir.
We're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. On the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Good. Hey, that's on me. I forced it. Come on, Keys. That was stupid.
There as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get...
Come on, give me that!
Playmakers. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down. And well.
From the gun, it's Wilson.
No, sir.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Dante Jackson picks it, and he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
And to give this time to the tailback. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here.
The boy can't play from behind, man.
And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. And his kick is right through.
Panthers 28, 49ers 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line.
Ooh, come on, give me that!
Really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
That's me.
And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And this is good for a 1st down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out.
Get that. Let's go. Let's go.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And in this very cold night air, how much harder, Charles, is it to hang on to that football?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think about a ball being slick when there's rain or snow, any type of moisture. But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way because you're not able to really grip it the same way. Your hands are cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it.
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A great effort there. saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35, 49ers 7. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes...
And for the 4th
Come on, man.
tonight, it's an interception.
Come on, man. Not Derrick Henry, bruh.
And his guys will... take over at their own 44-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them too.
Yeah, now they're just looking to add to that total. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 3.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
No, check that. We want Mike 69. 69. Tight down. There you go. New Mike 69.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, Slayton. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. That one good for 37 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers just continue to pour it on. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And what else could go wrong at this point? This is going to be a defensive touchdown as they keep piling it on. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
Slye on for the extra point. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Laughlin set to kick off.
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Well, there you have it.